It's our home. It's our home.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to a stop. I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle on me.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. It's Como against Atletico Madrid.
These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
A game that should offer plenty, and it's Atletico Madrid who get things underway. Tolisso. Bar. Cruz. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish. goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Perfectly positioned. No doubt about it, Atleti capable of playing much better football than they've produced in this competition so far.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now they just haven't played well enough.
Can they do it? Great defending. Oh, they have it again.
Kemarin Mama Chua, how you doing?
Position. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Prosegue l'iniziativa Riportiamo le famiglie allo stadio con un'offerta speciale sulle consumazioni per i bambini sotto i 8 anni.
Dangerous ball. Just needs to get it out of there. Cruz. Alfaro. Cruz. Now moving the ball impressively here. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, command, how you doing? On the top of the screen.
Tassos Doudikas. Nicolas Thun. An alert intervention. A really good pass. And a useful cross. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Is restarted, 1-0 here. Alfaro. Ba. Cruz. Tolisso. Corentin Tolisso.
Oh, Glenn Sarah, how you
Well
doing?
struck pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Cruz. Options in the centre. That's a good looking ball. Just like that, they have the ball again. Going to be an Atletico throw-in.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can bring it out now.
How's he doing?
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now a decent position. On to Tolisso. Interception to snuff out the danger. excellent vision. It's come off the keeper. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what... his defenders were doing.
Okay, man. How you doing?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alfaro. So almost at the end of the first half, and Atletico up against it, to put it mildly. It hasn't gone to plan for them.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
And still looking for space. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nicolas Kuhn. It's with push. Kuhn. Just cutting off the supply. Tolisso. Juan Musso. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Atletico, and they'll be facing Real Oviedo. Great weight on the pass. Can they fashion a chance?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Could reduce the deficit. That's a good-looking ball. And possibilities inside the box. Trying to get one back. Tolisso. Now opening things up. It's a neat move. Oh, useful ball. Now with Tolisso. Interesting pass. Now with Tolisso. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. A gift for any goalkeeper. Lucas D'Acunha. Tassos Douvikas. An impressive run. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it in? Great defending under pressure.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
No one seems able to settle on the ball. Ba. skillful play. Now moving the ball impressively here. Bar. Alfaro. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Pass chiselled nicely. Good-looking move. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And he's through here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Tolisso. And Perez now. On to Tolisso. Ten minutes left for play. Can they set up a chance? And look at this! Tolisso. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Lucas D'Acunha. Tassos Douvikas. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a good save there. Alfaro. Well, in the closing stages, and some days it just doesn't happen for you. That's been the case for Atletico, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Corentin Tolisso.
How you doing?
And a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita, yo dando mami, what's up? Yo sé que tu FaceTime no declina. Ey, trépate en el, yo tengo la. Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego. Tirando chavo mientras suena está en el. ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí? Dos teléfonos encima y los dos en D&D. Lo único que tengo en el bolsillo son los USD que tienen más. Chica, please, yo tengo más. Me gusta la película, pero solo a veces. Cuando me engancho todas las cadenas pa' que me pese. A ti, mami, que te gusta. Rápido. Me gusta. Be mi Tú dando mamacita. Yo conectaste el video con el flash. Tú como que estás switch, obvio que voy a... Ellos van a jalar cuando me lo talas. Switch lifestyle, quieren ser mi baby mama. Son cosas de la fama, para lo bueno llama. No quiero ganar, quiero cantarte la lazo. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And there we have it. The first half is underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Fofana. And it's opening up.
Welcome into the top screen. How's all doing?
Oh, chance! Rifled against the post, but back in play. And, well, a relieved goalkeeper.
That was inches away from being in the back of the net. Very unlucky. It's a good effort. Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fofana. Dominguez. Fonseca. Nicely constructed. Chance here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
What the fuck's he doing?
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vargas with it. Antonio Silva. Baena. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Santiago Colombato. Vital block there.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, that one has promise. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. How about the cross? High quality defending. And the cross into the middle. Not the best clearance. Oh, to level the match. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
Yeah, it was looking so good. I thought it had to be.
Nice-looking move, this. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villarreal. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0, only 24 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Now they can reset the defence. Might lead to a chance. And Atletico will get the throw in. Now what can they do from here? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Effective looking pass. Straight towards the back post. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, could be. And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Back underway. One goal apiece here. Santiago Corombato. Fonseca. How can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. Can he put it away? Splendid defending.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
That's nicely done. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Up the screen.
It was a penalty for Sevilla, and he only went and pulled out the Panenka on us. A fan favourite. It's now 1-1 with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Dominguez. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Victor. What are you seeing?
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And the finish is quality, driven with intent, low and hard, just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Baena. Dembele on the ball. Strong but fair tackle. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Hassan. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Hassan. Throw-ins given. Santiago Colombato. Manning has it. Dangerous ball, but the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Vargas with it. Dembele on the ball. Moving the ball really well here. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Atletico, and they'll be facing Mallorca. Now opening things up. Opportunity here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Dylan Bakwa. Antonio Silva. Dembele on the ball. Good distribution. Dembele. Chance for Dembele.
Oh, come in. How you doing?
30 minutes left for play in this one. Promising possession, this. Real chance. The referee has given a corner.
Oh, come in. How you doing?
And here's a change now for Atletico.
Charlie. From side, Charlie. How are you doing?
So the corner played into the box.
Oh, come in.
And a change to the scoreline in the Villarreal game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Fonseca, and cutting it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Too easy, far too easy. Can he play it in?
Oh, come in. How you
Well, this could
doing?
really help the cause.
Up the screen.
And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Oviedo versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fofana. Here's Valverde. Nicely
Oh, come in,
constructed.
Angel. How you doing?
Their turn to try to keep it. Could be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
well. They'll be hoping that that's a turning point. It's a big save. And it's...
Oh, what a save! So a personnel change then. Well, they fancy a short one. Laid into the centre. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Welcome in. Good afternoon. How are you all doing?
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Dylan Bakwa. Now they can reset the defence. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, an incredible block! And conceding the corner. Good challenge. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Pressure on to clear his lines. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Antonio Silva. Now a decent position. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there.
Welcome
No
in.
idea
How
what's
you
going on
doing?
around him.
Getting bad. 3-1.
Released it nicely. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Hassan. Well, he keeps going. Can they do it? And that's so the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of...
Blue lights pierce to my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind with my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
So sweet, a design made in the eye of a shutter. I soak myself in denial. The crowd, the mind of the heat. Your desire to drag me down to your speed. I soak myself in denial. The skin and me, I would slap it, but you look just like my mother. I soak myself in denial. A power, a brain rotting knees. Your desire to drag me down to your speed.
That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Welcome in. Thanks for the homie.
Colorblind, frozen limb.
What are you doing?
Subtle hints to what I'm missing.
Play a
Catching
few
in my
games of
double
FIFA,
vision.
then watch the match later.
If I stop channelize, screwed up behavior, catalyze some modern savior, turn my cheeks to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, cure my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
What's going on again today? Was there loads of battles on tonight as well?
I'm just trying to enjoy life, man. Been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Trust. Yeah. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. For breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it,
Right.
today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were
I'm not
steady
going to
living
your
life.
ball.
And life's kinda short, so we live.
I'll
You
be
can
watching
feel the
football
tension in
top
the air.
five.
Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? And there we have it. The first half is underway. Koulibaly. He loves drifting in off the flank. Genuine chance. Oh, reacted so quickly.
Right now, there was 5. Because Carly had one in
Delivering it.
top.
Made the
Series
move
of
off his line. Reacted really well. Now, I believe changing circumstances in the Getafe game. Alex Scott can shed more light on that for us.
It's a goal for Getafe. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Carly was at half-9. Don't know if there was any more to that.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
They're really well organised off the ball there.
Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and looked to do things differently here.
Oh, so, a chance. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And now their turn to have the ball.
Yeah, I know there was 5 yesterday.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get the ball to him early on, let him express himself and put the fullback under pressure, get some quality crosses in. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Chance here soon.
Carly had one at 9:30. Was there any more after that?
Razziu. He has time to play his over.
Yes, at least 5. Yeah. I'm only going to your bottle tonight. I've got power.
Atletico showing good width. Too easy, far too easy.
And Becky has her battle tomorrow.
Here's Adamola Lookman. It's a neat move. And a chance for the lead. Opportunity.
But,
There it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, if we watch this again, it's
I'll be watching the football later, so
and when the ball falls to him, he's
I'll
clinical.
be in
That's a
one
really
battle.
nice finish.
Yes, Steph says it's 7 o'clock. She's a manager.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Morlanes.
I don't know who says after 8 o'clock after yours.
Andre Ratsiu. Can they carve out a chance? He drives it in. Well, not a great ball played in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
I know you.
Well, the threat could be there.
20 to 4. I'm not doing another battle till June, mate.
Cruz.
I'll be put one in for June. Some people like to do them every month.
Morlanes. Samuel Costa. Adam Klojek. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Morlanes. Intelligent defending.
Just need to try and stay in.
Well, there's an
Say
example of how
5.
to press high up.
Try and push up the leagues if I can.
Chance to cross. That's a useful cross.
Or like, will you have to put the old hours in to get
Martinez.
the higher leagues?
Perez. Lookman. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Klojek.
Yeah, that's my plan. Up over goal and start and try again. Yeah, that's true.
Costa.
It's a good thing about momentum. Everyone supports each other,
Trailing, but this looks
which is
promising.
good. Like in other agencies, they don't really support. They only like support the B leaguers,
Played over.
like the C1 creators and the A leaguers.
Header, nothing to write home
You know,
about.
while in momentum, they support everyone. Doesn't matter which league you're in.
Bar. And given away
Like
by
other
Atletico.
agencies don't care.
Klojek. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Koulibaly.
Agencies are not. The other agencies are not bothered.
It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on
I
around
didn't
him.
even know you had to get support on a first battle with They didn't even help her. That's stupid. That's ridiculous.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
What's the point of agencies putting people in battles when they won't help with the barrel?
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So the referee's whistle and into the
You
second
just
act of the drama.
battle people. Your first 3 bubbles should get power-ups. It was a graduation battle and no one even turned up from the agency. Wow. Do you know which agency that was?
Advantage Atletico. And nice vision.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Can he get the shot off? Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a quick reminder, we've got more football.
They always say they're the best agency as well. Other agencies are well the best agency. You said probably people then. Don't support the ones who are big careers. Support small careers as well as the others.
So underway again, a 2-0 advantage here. Distributing it well. Martinez. Here's Ademola Lookman. Is it going to be? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Could be threatening. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Because some agencies take 7% of your diamonds as well.
Morlanes. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's a good-looking ball.
When you are owed incentives, some of them don't give you back.
Well, good run and good ball control. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Mallorca and they take on Athletic Bilbao. And options in the centre. Can they set up a chance? Could pull one back here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Mattia Frigan. Intelligent ball. Just lost the momentum.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. 20 minutes to go in this one.
8 football games for years.
Morlanes. Costa.
Playing the football.
Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Koulibaly. Here's Adamola Lookman. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros.
Okay. Climate.
And into the last 15
Yeah,
minutes of
climate.
action. That's a useful cross. Oh, useful ball.
You know, like into boxing, rugby,
Atletico ceding possession.
or sports.
Cruz. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, gliding through. Oh, surely! Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came
Yeah,
to nothing.
Played over. And it's all rather fizzled out. Oh, good idea.
See what? Come here.
Real chance.
Thanks for the hard, mate. Looking forward to the game later.
Oh, great vision. In possession, Perez. Cruz.
Like my adventure sports to climb.
Interesting pass.
The
The attack carried promise,
no
but
problem.
petered out.
I like rock climbing. I like going to like different places, mountains, climbing.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
I think you'll be a sorry boy.
Is that the final whistle is sounded and music to the ears of fans of the Colchoneros worldwide. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards the performance.
Well, I thought
I couldn't do rock climbing. Don't make heights. I didn't do rock climbing. Played sports in years. Like I've played last sport, darts and snooker. Come off now. I've done my hour. Thank you for everyone that came in, tapped, shared, commented, shared lives out. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. And I'll be back on later for your bottle. Take care.